Well, now that Irma's passed, the cleanup is just beginning. It's a process that for many will take months, even years. Thousands of homeowners are now looking to repair, some cases rebuild. So, as you move forward, let's go through a couple of reminders. We've been through it before, but sometimes it's helpful to review. Peter Dyga, the president and CEO of Associated Builders and Contractors of East Florida, joins us this morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure you're probably getting pretty busy with a lot of things going on after Irma. If insurance companies get involved with a homeowner, do they sometimes pick the contractor if you need a major repair?
No, I mean, you should be able to pick the contractor that...
Do they give you a selection or are they out of it?
They can give you a selection. They may have preferred people to do it with, as long as you're comfortable with going with those. But if you're not, I think you have the option, of picking someone else. I think the most important thing is be very scrupulous yourself in finding a reputable, licensed contractor.
Well, and that's the next question. What are a couple of questions we as homeowners have to ask if somebody comes in to repair a roof hole, a wall, some drywall, something that's wet? What do we ask?
So I think three important questions I would ask, or pieces of information. The first is the license number. And first, even if before that point, if you even know where to begin, I would recommend going to the Disaster Contractors Network. It's dcnonline.org. It's a state website where it tries to hook up people who need work done with reputable contractors. So that's a good starting point. But if you hire, whoever you hire or whoever you're talking to, get their contractor number, their license number, and then look that up at myfloridalicense.com. And then when you look that up, I would look for several things. Look for any judgments against that company or excessive complaints. Now, I would say a contractor that's been in business for many years and does a lot of work, it wouldn't be uncommon to have a complaint or two. You can make anybody angry, over the course of time. But if you see excessive complaints, and especially judgments, you're probably better walking away. And then two other pieces of information. I would ask, do you belong to a professional trade organization like Associated Builders and Contractors? There are a lot of them they can join, but I think that says a statement about their reputability and their professionalism. And then a third question I would ask is, do you enroll any of your craft professionals in an apprenticeship program? Because if they're not enrolled in an apprenticeship program, guess where they're getting their practice?
Oh, okay.
They're getting it on your home.
Okay.
And these aren't necessarily absolutes, but if you know their license and you're confident with their record and they answer in the affirmative on any of those other two questions, you've probably got yourself a pretty good contractor.
Do you check with the Better Business Bureau?
You can. I mean, there are, there have been some issues, I think, in the past about the, nature of how you get good ratings there. So if that's something that makes you comfortable, I certainly would check that too.
But you said to check out dcn.org?
DCNonline.
DCNonline.org. And the other issue?
myfloridalicense.com.
And if they tell you they'll be back with their license, don't sign anything until they bring you that license information.
That's right. And make sure the license name on the state website matches the company you're doing business with.
We'll end on that. Thank you so much for your time.
We
hope you get your power back very soon.
Thank you very much.
Peter.